There is a 999 portal on the 27th of September, and we get that by September being the ninth month. 27, 2 plus 7 is 9. That gives you the second 9. And the third 9 is adding up the numbers of 2025, which also gives you 9. Nines are all about the completion of beginnings, and yeah, it's a time for closure and healing and forgiveness. The best thing that you can do during this time is to look at the things that you're releasing and forgiving, and look at them from a space of non-judgment, right? And just understand that, the things are just no longer in alignment with who you are. I've been talking about alignment and talking about how we know when we're in alignment, we're not in alignment. And so, there's kind of a little bit of a build up to that. And then we have, alignment, kind of, flowing into authenticity and what is authenticity, right? And we know who we are authentically, each individual of us, right? And so the 999 portal, what that is it's just this energetic time where it really helps to aid us in the release of those things and the forgiveness of those things that we're letting go of, right? And we keep moving towards, alignment of the soul. And it just really provides us with this powerful moment for closure. And well, thanks. I think that's a great thing to because I think closure sometimes is really difficult for us to actually release those things. So I've picked 2 bottles here to help us through this 999 portal. And here they are. Let's have a look and see what they have to say. Did you pick this bottle? This bottle is number 1, and it is called the sun. And it vibrates to the energy of the sun. In fact, the name goes even further to say, the sun I am. And it's really about new beginnings and leadership and courage and expansiveness. And isn't that interesting, as we're coming out of a 999 portal where we're going into a space of releasing the things that don't serve us. And now we're stepping into the space of new beginnings. So there, your soul is already acknowledging that that this new beginning is there. And it almost demands that you acknowledge your light. It's there, right? That new beginning is there. It's there. It's really time for you to embrace that. If you don't know that, right? And, like it, love it all, whatever there is out there to release as we're going to in that portal, and just really step into that phrase, I am, right? The magic of that phrase, I am, is really our connection to divinity. We're stating that we are all of that, right? And, so with impeccability, it's really important for you to remember, what will follow that I am statement. If I am tired, then so be it, right? If I am abundant, if I am joy, if I'm all the, whatever is going to follow that, you are going to bring that, more of that into your life, right? So yeah, think about what you're saying, really focus in on that. And that is the message from your soul. So the second bottle here is bottle number G12. Did you pick this bottle? Ironically, this bottle is actually called I am. So this is the sun I am, and this is I am. And when we truly embrace that phrase, and we fill that statement with, beautiful, impeccable truths about ourselves, we will actually shift into that world. And whatever that is that we're actually saying, right? Your I am, claim it. I am, divine. I am light. I am joy. I am abundant. I am healthy. Whatever those things are you're claiming, they are your statements. And they will be in this place where you'll be able to bring them in. This is what, pale gold, which is, this bottle is a double pale gold bottle. And this is a double yellow bottle. I don't even think I said that in my last video. But this gold is authenticity. It really is us going in there. It's us acknowledging that we've been putting limitations on ourselves, and that we were capable of so much more than we give ourselves credit for, right? And when we go into that space of releasing, we're going to be releasing some of those limitations that we've been actually putting our on our heads. We're going to be shedding the stories that defined us. We're going to be letting go of drama. We're going to stop game playing and all the things that we know. Well, like we innately know that they are not healthy for us, and they're certainly not moving us forward, right? They keep us stuck. And so here we are. I am the light, right? I am that I am. And I am divinity. Those are the two bottles for this 999 portal.